Hello guys, it's Mr. Alan C, and we're back with another delicious recipe that Marcia has whipped up here. This is the bishop spread. Let me tell you, this is a delicious treat. So we got tons of recipes over here by Marcia. Be sure to click the link in the video description to view them. So Marcia's telling us the cuisine is American and says this is incredibly moist, flavorful bread, and you can serve it as a dessert. It's one of her favorites. Toast and butter it up for breakfast. That butter's just going to melt into it. You can even warm it up if you've had it for a day or so. Just warm it up in the microwave quick. Melt that butter on it. One other thing, you don't have to add the cherry juice if you don't want your bread pink. Sometimes Marcia will do it without the cherry juice. If the batter seems too stiff without the juice, then add a bit of milk or water to replace that. So what are we going to need to make the best bishop spread in the world? Marcia says you need 3 eggs, some flour, some nuts, some maraschino cherries. You're going to chop those suckers up. Walnuts, of course, some sugar, baking powder, chocolate chips, and dates chopped. Now, if you need some ingredients, don't worry. We got all the ingredients linked down below where you can pick them up from Walmart. They'll bring them out to your car free for you. So, instructions. Prep times, 20 minutes. Cook time, wow, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Marcia's letting us know it takes 1 hour, 30 minutes to make this. Now, before you get started, preheat that oven to 350 degrees. Grease and flour a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan. So you're not just greasing it, you're putting a little sprinkle of flour around it. And line the bottom with waxed paper. Mix sugar and eggs, add flour, baking powder, chocolate chips, floured dates, and nuts. Mix well. Add cherries with juice. Stir together just enough to mix it all together. Don't overmix. You don't want to be there mixing it for 5 years straight. And then pour into a prepared pan. Set that pan in the oven and reduce the heat now down to 325. So you're starting on at 350, and then when you put it in the oven, you reduce it to 325. It's going to kind of do a hot bake at first and then go down gradually to 325 for you. Bake for 1 hour to 1 hour and 10 minutes until the thermometer inserted near the center reads 210 degrees. Whip that bad boy out. Be careful. It's hot. Let it cool in the pan for 15 minutes. You know, I eat it quick. I burn my mouth, but I like it hot. Then turn onto a cooling rack to cool completely. But we are advising you guys to wait until it cools down to eat. You can store these in plastic bags in the refrigerator. They are great for on your way to work in the morning, things like that. So yeah, there'll be an ingredient list here, so you can just click them and get everything you need from Walmart. And Marcia's got so many great recipes. Be sure to click up here to see more of her recipes. Printable recipe is nice. It's black on white for you, so it's real clean and easy to print. You're going to want to keep this recipe in the family. Alright, that concludes this recipe. We'll catch you for the next one soon. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys.